Hey, what's up guys? My name is Katon and you're watching the Minute Mortgage Show. All right guys, happy October. I hope you guys are having a great month so far. I want to make sure that we're staying up to date with this content. So here's 3 things that I want you guys to look out for heading through October and the rest of 2017. All right. Point number 1, obviously if you've been following the show at all, the biggest mover in markets has been the geopolitical tensions between the United States and North Korea. The UN, the United States, have already slapped a bunch of sanctions on North Korea. Hasn't really slowed down their nuclear weapons ambitions at all though. So keep an eye out for whether or not this trend continues to move along, whether or not this situation continues to escalate, because what happens here is really going to dictate the course of the economy for years to come. Number 2, obviously the biggest thing here in the United States, outside of the devastating hurricanes that we've had, has been Congress's focus on tax reform. Now, tax reform has been something that the GOP has talked about for a long time now. Doesn't really seem there's going to be any true bipartisan support to actually push it all the way through. Even a lot of members of the Republican Party seem to disagree on some of the terms of this tax reform. Really, it looks more like a big tax cut for the rich, not really doing anything for the middle class or the lower middle class as well. But it's yet to be seen. It's a very, very vague plan so far. There's no concrete details. That being said, it is something to keep an eye out on, as it will cause huge effects on the economy for months to come, and if it gets passed, for years to come as well. All right, and last but not least, as you already know, Janet Yellen has had that chair position in the Fed for years now. She's been really key in implementing the last few rate hikes, and pretty much whenever she speaks, it sends shockwaves through the market, just in the same way as North Korea. That being said, she can't hold this chair forever. It seems that Trump is obviously going to start interviewing her potential replacements. So you kind of want to see the quality of these people, if they have the same dovish tone that she's had, or if they're going to be a little bit more hawkish towards the market. The economy has shown signs of growth, but it's still been this kind of roller coaster movement. 1 month it's up, the numbers come back revised, it's down. I really would take it for a grain of salt, because it seems really, as you know, geopolitical matters, things in regards to tax bills and reforms seem to be moving the market a lot more than whatever the Fed has been saying lately. All right, and that's it for this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you stay tuned. If you like this episode, make sure you like and subscribe. Click the link below. Make sure to follow me on all social media platforms at Minute Mortgage. First one in, last one out. Have a great weekend, everybody.